Hey, this is Kat. This is my couch, and welcome to the first ever episode of Cat on a Couch. This music, quiz show, interview show for Albany the Great Southern, celebrating the local music scene. I invite some wonderful guests onto my couch, and the first guest I've got is Adam. Adam, now you know this guy if you are on the music scene, if you're a musician, if you're a festival worker, or if you're just out on the local scene celebrating. You probably run across Adam at some point.
Yes.
Absolutely. Would you say that you're a music fan, Adam?
Definitely.
Definitely. Yes. Well, fantastic, because in the first segment, we're going to show you a couple of music albums.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to talk about the music. So we're going to talk about some of your influence. How does that sound? First album I got, did a bit of research, is...
I'm very familiar with that.
American Idiot by Green Day.
Yes.
You know this album, dude.
Very, very familiar. I've got it.
You've got the album?
Yeah.
An actual CD?
Yes.
That's obsolete technology, man. Everything's streamed. That's why I've got it on my Spotify. What about the album do you like? You know, is this the first time you sort of heard Green Day?
I like the album Dookie.
Dookie.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. That was really early though. Like that's when they first sort of come out into the scene. That was a lot more punk.
Got their songs like Welcome to Paradise and all that.
Yeah, Welcome to Paradise. What the other one?
Burnout.
Basket Case.
Yeah.
Brain Stew. Oh, was that the other one? Insomniac. Was Brain Stew Insomniac?
I don't know.
Oh, they were pretty close, but
one or the other.
Alright, we've got another CD, another album.
Oh.
Let's see if you know this one.
Obviously.
Highway to Hell, AC/DC. Yeah, that's that album. I think that's probably like a really classic Australian album. Really, there's like I think a lot.
I got
of
that
bands.
CD too.
You've got that one. Absolutely, that's good. It's probably a staple in the library, isn't it?
Yeah.
When it comes to AC/DC, do you think that they had a big influence on your music?
Yeah.
Definitely. Is that why I like it so hard rock?
Yeah, communist rock.
Awesome stuff. All right, now the next, I couldn't find his album just yet, but I think this particular artist, Chris Nelson.
Oh.
Now, would you say that you know this artist's music?
Yes. I reckon like first time I've like seen Chris Nelson perform, like he inspired me to do like busking and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just the passionate that he has for music and his voice and the way he plays is just amazing.
Because he's a local musician, isn't he?
Yeah,
And
you can
plays
see him
some really good
around.
music.
Yeah.
So
You're just a wonderful performer.
he is. He's got a really good. Soul, actually. I think he's just a very nice person, and it kind of comes through in his music. He's sort of very vulnerable, but it's quite strong as well.
He's a good mate to have a beer with too.
He's a good mate to have a beer with. That's the important stuff on here.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your feedback on those albums. That brings us to the next part of the show, which is a little bit of a competition for not just you, but I'm gonna take him on any time. No, we've got 10 music trivia questions.
Oh.
And I'm going to ask you these. I'm going to keep score. So, are you ready for these randomized? I didn't write them. These are just music questions. So, that's the dog. Thanks, Bertha. Come on, outside. Outside. There's so much musical equipment around here. That's alright. I edit it. Thank you. And out the way. Alright. There we go. Perfect timing. Perfect. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So I've got questions here. And I don't know the answers to most of these, but I'm just going to ask him anyway. For question 1. Whose 2013 world tour was called The Mrs. Carter Show?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Alright. Pass. That was Beyonce.
I knew that.
No, you knew that? Yeah, sure, mate. Oh, here's another one.
Tupac.
What was Madonna's first UK top 10 single?
I don't know.
You don't know much Madonna?
No.
No? Ah! The answer is Holiday. Dogs. All right. The answer was holiday.
I knew that.
All right.
No, I didn't.
Question number 3.
Yeah.
Which pop country singer was born Elaine Edwards?
Oh, yes,
Let me just say that she don't impress me much.
Australian? I don't know.
Yeah, Shania Twain. Shania Twain. All right.
Fuck, I don't know that.
True or false? Miley Cyrus is the daughter of country singer Billy Ray
True.
Cyrus. True! He's got one! Yes, that is correct. That is very true. Alright, here's one you might... Stuart Copeland was the drummer with which band? Stuart Copeland.
Oh, can you give me a couple of hints?
Couple of hints. Alright. This, the lead singer of this band is quite well known. And I'm terrible with hints because I don't want to give it away. The lead singer of the band is called Sting.
Isn't the band called Sting?
No, what's Sting's band?
Help me.
I am helping you. Every breath you take, every step you take, I'll be watching you. It's singing
Something.
the
Police.
It's the Police.
Ah,
Sing and the Police.
That.
You probably knew that right in the... Alright. Who were the famous back singers of most of Elvis Presley's early hits?
Were they females?
They were female. They were called the Jordanaires.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't know that one. Alright. Which Welsh singer was born Gaynor Hopkins in June 1951?
I do not know.
Bonnie, apparently so. We almost finished the 10. We only got 10 and then we're done. Alright. Which live album Beauty and the Beat featured pianist George Shearing and which singer?
This is the new one or the old one?
Yeah, it is an old one. It's Peggy Lee. I know.
I'm hopeless at these questions.
You really are, but we love you anyway. It's almost over. I've only got like 2 more questions and then we're done. Are you ready? Okay. Whose band was the Tijuana Brass?
Oh, I don't know.
Herb Alpert. So his name was Herb.
Never.
Alright, and one last one. Who were Cliff Richard's backing group through the 60s?
Pass.
They were called The Shadows. Well, look, that is... You got 1 out of 10.
I don't want $1 million.
I'd like to just point out the prize is not $1 million, unless you want to pay me that. I just don't have it. That's alright though. Alright.
You pay me. I'm your guest.
It's my show. I don't have sponsorship yet. If you'd like to sponsor me, all booking inquiries made to Adam. Oh, well, look, come to that part of the show where I'd like to invite you to have a bit of a jam with me. Did you bring your guitar? He's got a guitar. Bring on my guitar. Chop sweet. All right, here we go. You got guitar. I've got a bongo. All right, here we're gonna have a little bit of a. It doesn't have to be for very long. But we're gonna have a bit of a jam. Come on, I'll play with you. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's do this.
I don't know where you're going with it. I don't know any. I don't know.
so much for that.
You're
That was a
welcome.
good juicy jam. And look, man, before you put down the guitar, I'd like to invite you to play a song. Would you like to wow the audiences home with a song?
I've got no lyrics.
I'm putting you on the spot.
I can play something just random off the top of my head.
Isn't that how you play most of your songs?
Hey! Yeah, don't give away.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take some great pride in introducing Mad Dog.
Thought it was Grumpy Puppy, but okay.
Grumpy Puppy.
There you go, right?
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your music with us today. I really appreciate that.
You are welcome.
This next part of the show is called Shameless Self-Promotion. This is when you get to shamelessly, try saying that quickly, shamelessly promote any up and coming. Do you have any projects or any performances happening locally around that you'd like to tell people about?
Doing open mic every Thursday night at the White Star.
That sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah.
And you're going to be playing some original songs up there, mate?
Obviously, don't steal someone else's gold. I create my own gold.
Oh, pardon me. Go on. Well, White Star, Thursday night for open mic.
You're a happy hole.
I'm sure we'll see you there.
You will.
I'm an out to get. Smack that bottle. Smack it. Loving it. Alright, if that's the end of shameless self-promotion, there's only one part of the show left. We're going a little bit messy. As you can see behind, I'm gesturing at everything. We do take art very seriously, and I'd like to invite you to be the first to officially put your thumbprint on the wall and start this particular part of the mural, or I might invite everyone to do so. So, you've got your little bit of paint there. Right there.
Yeah.
I was gonna do it. You gotta smother your whole finger. You gotta smother the whole finger. There it is. Oh, how hard is it? Get the thumb. No, I'm not. Ah! You know what? That's not actually a bad idea. I like that. Fair enough.
Put dots around it.
There we go. Huzzah! Well done. Thank you so much for coming in and taking the time to come talk music.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure, and that's the end of Cat on the Couch. I'd like to thank you, big thank you to the house band Ruben the Bard for giving us that funky little bass. Oh, he loves the attention. He loves it. Look, tune in.
Take a bow. No one can see you.
We can hear him.
You can hear him, but you cannot see him. He's invisible. No, you can't see him.
He's had a little bit of funk. Tune in to Cat on the Couch whenever I get around to posting an episode, and we'll see you around town.
No.
This is Catherine on the couch with Adam, signing off.